One thing we can all agree on is the tennis serve has to be the most complicated shot in tennis. We can also agree on wanting our serve to be a weapon rather than a liability. But first, let's go a year and a half back to what we call the modern pancake serve. As you can tell, I was missing many fundamental factors like proper loading of the legs, good rhythm, racket take back, a very important thing, the trophy position that generates a lot of the speed and power of the serve. So the videos I'm showing you here are all in the span of the first year of me playing. The progressions I've made, the things I've worked on, you can slowly see, very slowly see, some of the corrections I'm starting to make so my serve can look more fundamentally correct. So after countless hours of watching different YouTube videos and trying to apply as much as I can onto the court, and then finally getting some coaching to also help speed up the process and also not develop any bad habits. And one more thing that we all tend to get lazy and sometimes demotivated to do, but work out all these different parts of your body, whether it's to work out for power, speed, balance, explosiveness, the list goes on and on. So if we take all these pieces and add it into a nice shawarma stick and make a sandwich out of it, that takes us to today. Alright guys, two things I really love to do before I start serving. And the first, as you can see here, while moving my feet, I actually toss the ball and try to hit it. And the reason I do that is I like to work on getting some rhythm before I get into fully serving and doing my serve motion. As soon as I hit 3 balls that I feel like are good rhythm and I'm not missing, I move on to a open stance serve. So this might look weird at first, but this really warms up the shoulder and gets you to use that arm and that trophy position with the pronation to generate speed and power. Okay, we got these two things, so now we can move on to the normal serve motion. And here I have changed recently to the pinpoint serve, where you can bring that leg in to really generate that heaviness on the ball. Heaviness meaning so when the ball bounces, it kicks further into the court and towards the player. I felt like since I'm 5'10 or 5'9, I'm not even sure, but not 6'4, that I am sure of, I needed to really add in my legs and not miss out on any of that power. Let me know what you guys think of the current serve, and if you have any tips, please leave them in the comments below, and then we can go through that together. One thing I am definitely working on more and more, other than getting my rhythm and accuracy better, is my second and kick serves. That seems to be an ongoing problem. I have made a bit of an improvement, but as you can see here, there's more and more stuff to work on. If you'd like to know some details in specific, or you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer them. Anyways guys, thank you as usual for watching. Step by step, day by day, we will get that ATP point and become the best player in the world. With your support, of course. Because if not, at least we can post some YouTube videos of the journey and get some support there. So if you guys like the content, please subscribe, like, do what you do best. And see you next time. And let me know if you have any ideas for a future video.